I stand naked before the mirror. Every morning of my life, I have seen that brown belly from every angle. It has not changed that I can remember. I was always a fat kid. I suck it in and expand an enormous chest of 2 large hunks of brown tit. Possibly a loss of a pound here, a pound there. I put my hands to the hips, sand-baked elbows out like wings, and turn profile to the floor-length reflection. I tighten, suck at the air, and recalled that Charles Atlas was a 99-pound weakling when the beach bully kicked sand in his girlfriend's pretty face. Perhaps my old mother was right. I should lay off those Snickers bars, those liverwurst sandwiches with gobs of mayonnaise, and those goddamned caramel sundaes. But look, if I suck it in just a wee bit more, push that belly button up against the back, can you see what will surely come to pass if you but rid yourself of this extra flesh? Just think of all the broads you'll get if you trim down to a comfortable 200. I hold my breath too long. The blood rushes to my head and reddens my perfectly structured ears, my single bodily perfection. Grumbling and convulsions in the empty pit. I entered the bathroom and struggled to the toilet. With my large peasant hands carefully on the rim of white, I descend to my knocked knees. I stare into the repository of all that is unacceptable and wait for the green bile, my sun-baked face where my big brown ass will soon sit. I strain to vomit, pushing upward with my diaphragm, with as total control of the belly as any good clarinet player could have. But nothing comes, except gurgling convulsions from down under. "Puke, you son of a bitch," I command. "Aren't you the world's champion puker-upper?" I think of garbage, dirty toilets, whiskey and gravies, but nothing happens. A meaningless belch and noiseless fart are all I get from my troubles on this first day of July, 1967. Jesus Christ, not even my body obeys me anymore. I sit on the bowl and face myself in the mirror above the sink. An outrageously angry face stares me down, and I laugh at the sight of a brown buffalo sitting on his throne. But who really knows? Who can say for sure what causes ulcers? At the age of 21, 6 different doctors showed me pictures of what they claimed were holes in my stomach. Perhaps it really is a physical thing. They did tell me to lay off the booze, the hot sauce, and the spicy gravies. I stare into the mirror for an answer. See that man with the insignificant eyes drawn back, lips thinned down tight? That suave motherfucker is Mr. Joe Cool himself. Yes, old Bogey. And now with the upper lip tightly curled under and bearing the top row of white teeth, can't you tell? See how he nods his head, shaking it from side to side as in a tremble of uncontrollable anger? Right! James Cagney, you rotten scabs. And if you loosen up a bit, puff those fat cheeks out slightly and talk deep in your throat with the chewed-up cigar sticking you in the face, my name is Edward G. Robinson, and I don't want any trouble from you guys, see? Constipation? How in the fuck can I be constipated when I have so much to offer? I ask all 3 of them quietly. I analyzed my medical condition. It's true, I refused the advice of all 6 doctors. For Christ's sake, I was only 21. What value is a life without booze and Mexican food? Can you just imagine me drinking 2 quarts of milk every day for the rest of my life? They said nothing hot or cold, nothing spicy, and absolutely nothing alcoholic. Shit. I couldn't be bland if my life depended on it.